being with us on the broadcast and also detailing about how the world markets and specifically the Indian markets are reacting and how Indian market is also going to be looking like in the weeks to come after the reciprocal tariffs announcement. Thank you very much. Now, viewers, the US President Donald Trump's tariff war has also triggered an unexpected alliance. China, Japan and South Korea are joining the forces to counter the United States. What is interesting is that Japan and South Korea are the US's close allies. Japan and South Korea have long relied on the US trade, but now they are cutting deals with China. So are America's allies, hedging their bets. What does this mean for supply chains, auto exports and semiconductor dominance? And is Trump's strategy backfiring, weakening US influence while strengthening the Beijing? Well, to speak on that, I have Professor Madhav Nalapert, who is the editorial director at the TSG, joining me live on the broadcast. Well, all right. In fact, Mr. Nalapert, as he's continuing to join me live on the broadcast.
Yeah.
Sir, if you can hear me. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Sir, at this point of time, I believe you must have also been reading about how the world markets are reacting to the reciprocal tariffs, and the announcement hasn't happened yet. But how do you react to these developments that are coming at this point of time, given nothing of much of the changes that will be done has been revealed from the White House?
Well, the fact of the matter is that, not differentiating between friend and foe is a mistake, and Donald Trump is committing that mistake. So, as a consequence, foes are coming together with friends, and that's never a good thing for the U.S. So, I would say that these tariffs are unhelpful. They are way too general. They need to be more specific, targeting the countries that are basically challenging the U.S. primacy and dominance in several spheres, and they don't do so. So they're far too general, and they apply far too widely. So this is geopolitically not the best tactic for the U.S. to follow, and I'm convinced that people in the United States also will not be reacting well to these tariffs, as we will see in subsequent elections. So I think the whole Donald Trump is some old fixations of his. He's playing out in practice. He started these fixations on tariffs 40 years ago, but the world has changed a lot in 40 years.
All right. In fact, Mr. Nalapert, thank you very much for joining us live on the broadcast and also giving your take on the subject. Now, viewers, China has staged military drills off Taiwan